Hi, sixth period, it's Mr. Wormuth. I just want to run down what you're going to do today on Monday, October the 5th. So as usual, you need to go to modules, and then you're going to look for today's date. We're under Unit 2, Week 8 now, which means 2 weeks from, in 2 weeks, I should say, your grades are due, which means I need all assignments that are late or missing so I can get those in the grade book and you can get a complete grade for the first 9 weeks. So as always, it's on your list of reminders. Make sure you check your grades and see if anything is missing. If anything's missing, you need to contact me and talk to me as soon as you can. That way we can figure out what's wrong. Other reminders, tomorrow you should be through Chapter 7 of Where the Red Fern Grows. Keep reading. If you're behind, get caught up. Today you should be through Chapter 6, and there will be a reading check today. And then I'll get to the digital share in just a second. So the reading check is here. Click here to get started. There is a password, and I'll tell you that your password is LION, L-I-O-N. And there's a reason for that if you're caught up with your reading. So please make sure that you take that today sometime. And then once you're finished with the reading check, you have a couple things that you can do. The first is I need you to work on, complete, finish, submit your Greek and Latin Roots Digital Share 1C. This is something that we assigned last week on Friday. It's due on Wednesday of this week, so you have a couple days before it's due, but in order to get those things in a little quicker, which I do appreciate the 3 or 4 that I have already, in order to move on to the next step for what we're going to do this week and next week, you need to get this finished. So you need to turn in your Greek and Latin Roots Digital Share before you can choose a speech topic. So you are going to do a speech. I'm going to click here for a list of topics. There's our bell today. Basically what you're going to do is choose a topic that you want, and then you're going to do some research on that topic, and then you're going to present a speech after organizing your information sometime next week. I think we'll probably spend most of this week in class getting these things together. There'll be some other files or documents for you to download later in the week. The important ones will be the note cards. It'll give you a space to kind of plan your speech out. But the first step is to pick what you want to do your speech on. So there are about 10 different, the speech is over animal intelligence or just animal speech topics. You're going to choose from either one of the 10 animals here. We have chimpanzees, dolphins, whales, ants, bees, pigeons, raccoons, falcons, elephants, and pigs. We have amazing pet and animal stories from the news. That could be anything you find on like Google News. If you need help, I can help you. Just a cool story about an animal helping others or doing something really neat. Choosing the right pet for you. The health benefits of having a pet. How to adopt a pet, dog or a cat from a local shelter. Hunting dogs, how they're trained and what they do. Pet therapy dogs and assisted living and nursing homes. Horseback riding as autism therapy. That's always a good one. What are miniature therapy horses? That's kind of a really weird one, but it's interesting. Service dogs, therapy dogs, and working dogs. What's the difference? And then, let's see, great animal stories, 1 through 3. These are just where you pick 3 books. Maybe it's a book you've read or books that you've read, or maybe it's a book you haven't read where animals are a huge part of the story and you want to share that with the class. So there are about 26 different topics for your speech, and there are 20 or 21 of us, which means there's plenty for everybody. However, once a topic is taken, like if I were to choose Amazing Animals Whales, no one else can do that topic. And so in order to choose your topic, you need to be finished with your Greek and Latin Roots Digital Share. So as you finish, you can contact me or I'll send an email to you and I'll say, okay, it's your choice, it's your turn. I'm going to go through the 3 or 4 that I've already had turned in today and send those people an email and say, I'm ready for your topic. So you can look over it today, and the sooner you can get back to me, the better, because then the next person will get to choose. Okay? So with that, good luck. If you have questions, you can email me. Finish your Greek and Latin Roots. keep up with your reading, chapter 7 for tomorrow. Make sure you take your reading check today. And then also, once you finish with that digital share, pick a topic for speech. And that is that. Have a great day, Mustangs. I'll see you later.